how to do a grapevine step. So a grapevine step is a really useful step for travelling from side to side or around in a circle or in any direction in a performance on a stage or on a street as you're doing a flash mob for direction that you want to go in. So for our choreography, we're going to be travelling to the right and to the left, and we might also be travelling round in a circle. So we're going to take it super slow when we move from side to side. And the foot pattern is going to go stepping in front with the left foot, out to the side with the right foot, behind with the left foot, bending that knee, and then posing in your showgirl position on the right leg. Now we're going to travel back the way we came. So we're going to step on the right foot, out on the left, behind on the right, and then position our toe on the floor with our left foot. So let's do that again. We're stepping across in front with the left, out to the side with the right, behind with the left, and then showgirl position on the right. Now we're doing the same but going the other way. So we're going to go stepping across in front with the right, out to the side with the left, behind with the right, and then up onto the toe with the left. So we're going to do that again. So we're going to go in front, out, behind, and pose. In front, out, behind, and pose. And again, in front, out, behind, pose. In front, out, behind, and pose. So, when we're doing the choreography, when we're moving side to side, it's not much faster than that. In fact, I think it might be slower than that, but it's about that tempo. When we're going to be moving around in a circle formation, you're going to be going a bit faster. So, let's just practice moving from side to side a little bit faster. So we'll go in front, out, behind, pose. 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 For the sake of practicing as if we were going round in a circle, I'm going to use my trusty handbag. This is going to be the center of our circle. Okay, so you can just use your handbag in your living room, or a shoe, or a sock, or a cat, or whatever you have. You're going to travel around in front, travel around facing your bag, or your sock, or your cat. So, just worrying about the feet, the hands aren't going to be doing anything. You're going to step in front with your right, out with your left, behind with your right, and out. So it's always going in front, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind, out. When you're practicing this, I don't know how big your living room is, but you want to make this as big a circle as possible because you're going to be doing this in a circle of girls. So I don't know how many people are doing the choreography, I haven't actually counted, but there's going to be quite a few of us. So it's going to be a bigger circle, and travelling around in a bigger circle is easier than going around a little tiny handbag. So use as much space as you have, but get the idea into your head that it's always going to be, we'll start by stepping in front on the right, and then from then on it's just out, behind, in front, out, behind. So, right foot is going to go in front, out, behind, out, 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 in front, out. And the whole time I'm keeping my body facing the center circle, as you will be. We'll be keeping facing the center circle, facing our friends as we're going around in a circle. It's going to be a little bit faster, so you want to practice it a little bit faster. In front, out, behind, out, 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 in front, out, behind, out. If you don't like doing the circling as your way of practice, you can always practice by just travelling side to side the whole time. So, I don't know how much of a shot I've got really, I can't really tell, but if you can just travel from side to side, You probably want to start as far to the right as you can. I don't know if I'm in shot at all at the moment, but as far to the right as you can, and travel left, because that's kind of the way you're going to be traveling in the circle, with your right foot stepping in front, so you're traveling to your left. So you can just practice going in front, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind, out. So this is your grapevine step. I hope you've enjoyed learning it. I hope you have lots of fun practicing it. If you're practicing with a friend, this is a perfect way to practice. You can have one person on either side of your handbag, and you can try and walk around the circle, keeping the other person opposite. Thanks very much.